Hi, my name is Steve, and today we're going to take a look at the brand new railway station being built here as part of the Cross River Rail Works at the RNA Showgrounds. This station used to just have a special event service for the Eckert show here, but it's being upgraded to have a service all around the year. The old station has just been demolished, so the works are happening now to build the brand new station here at Exhibition.
So let's have a bit of a look at how the station looked before the demolition. I found these historical photos online. So the station used to have separate arrival and departure platforms, and this is the entrance to what was the departure one. So this is looking down the platform from the departure station. You can see some work on the right there had already begun. This photo was taken in 2021, but the actual demolition of the station didn't happen until after the Eka in August 2022. So this is inside the departure area, and you can see that the gates are all locked because the station only used to be open during the Eka show. Here's a view from the other side of the tracks of that same building. This photo from 2012 shows what the station looked like during the Eka show when it was in operation. Here we can see the arrivals area from on board a train. This is from the Eka in 2011. And in this photo, also from around 2012, you can see the older style Queensland Rail signage. And thanks to KGBO, Traveller QLD, Anthony Evans, John Robert McPherson, and QLD Matt for those photos. So the general construction plans for the station are available on the Queensland State Development website, so we can have a look at what the station's going to look like when it's complete. So the main part of the station is going to be built around two viaduct structures, and a lot of the station facilities and its concourse will be underneath these. And this section to the west of the station will be built up on retaining walls. Now, the viaduct and the retaining wall on the north side of the station have already been built, but the one on the south hadn't yet when I had a look at the station. So we'll see what this new bridge to the north looks like and the old embankment to the south later on in the walkthrough video. And looking at the construction updates, which are available on the Cross River Rail website, it looks like the southern structures are going to be demolished over the next couple of weeks. So here are some renders from Cross River Rail themselves of how the project might look when it's finished. So these are artists' impressions and they're not completely final, but we can see the general idea of how the station will look. So this is the pedestrian underpass, and you can see the platforms raised up on the viaduct structures above them. This overhead view shows the station built up between the two viaducts. And these views from the passenger's perspective shows that the station should be pretty nice to use and should look pretty good compared to the old dated station that was there before. So we're coming across to where the old departure station used to be. And this was demolished a few months ago and a lot of excavation has been taking place here. So I believe that the underpass that you can see to the right here will be removed as part of the demolition. And this whole embankment that you see along here and all the fencing, that'll all be removed as well to build the new station. And coming down towards the eastern end of the station, you can see how close it is to the grandstand here, which is on the main arena at the RNA Showgrounds. This is a view of the old embankment, and we'll just come along to the old bridge, and all this is going to be demolished, I believe, over the next few weeks. You can see the new bridge for the northern side just underneath there. So we're coming under what will remain as a pedestrian underpass to connect the two sections of the RNA Showgrounds. And you can see this section here is made out of steel to span the larger gaps, but the rest of it is built out of concrete sections. So a lot of the station facilities will be into the space underneath the two viaducts, and there'll be stairs and lifts up to the platforms, which will be between the two structures. And up here you can see new gantries have been installed for the overhead wires, but the wires themselves haven't been put in yet. Now, conveniently, there's this parking structure here, which, if we go up the stairs, we can get a pretty good overhead view of the station. So you can see the tracks on the new section are still being installed, and I expect this is finished since this video was shot. So towards the top of the shot here, you can see where the old departure station was, and that's been demolished now. So you can see the section here that's on retaining wall, and then where the tracks change to the concrete viaduct. Now, if we go back underneath and up to the left here, we can see the old arrival station, and this has probably been demolished in a couple of weeks since this video was shot. So this was the arrivals area, and part of it had already been removed, but the old building was still there. And this should all be gone pretty soon, with the next set of demolition works to finish around the 19th of March 2023. And this old sign was looking pretty lonely around a mostly demolished station. And on my way out, I got a view down from a railway bridge to see this view towards the new works.
Well, that was a bit of a look at the construction progress on the new station at the RNA Showgrounds. So we'll see how the construction progresses over the next couple of months, and I'll come back for another update. If you like the channel, please subscribe, give the video a like, and if you want to support it, you can donate on our Ko-fi page. See you next time.